We're back. We're back. We're back. This is... What is the show called?
Last time, Steven controlled Andrew. We did a lot of interesting stuff.
Oh! Andrew's neck! It will take a few days to fully change into a vampire, but fear not, the night awaits.
Hold on, vampire pun. Here it comes.
Okay.
Thanks for everything you did for me, Steven.
Enjoy controlling my life. I trust you. Ish. All right.
All right.
Bye.
Here's Steven.
On his social media. So I gave him both the snob and the glutton trait. And he's like a party animal, he dances a lot.
He also wants to be the leader of a club. You could find a club and try to make him the leader of it.
Oh, I would love to browse the club, yeah. Oh! I just got a vampire stomach pain. It's because I tried to eat human food. Don't do that, Andrew.
Aw, you guys are shaking hands.
I'm like, soon you will be my dinner. The vampire thing is growing on me. Steven's going back to the computer, typical Steven.
There's a bunch of different types of clubs. You can join the Avant-Gardes, Garden Gnomes, Knights of the Hedge, Paragons,
Party
House, the Good Timers, and the Upper Crusts, which are food-related and fairly snobby, I guess.
I would like to see him join the upper crusts and then make a disgusting fool of himself by eating out of the trash.
Welcome to the Upper Crusts. I'm happy that you're decided to join our club. We're having a club gathering and would love for you to join us.
Yes, I'll be right there. So my ideal scenario is Steven is at the upper crust meeting, he eats out of the trash, then does a little jig. Honestly, if those things could happen in sequence, I'll feel very complete.
Here he is with his new club mates out in the rain at 7 a.m. ready for some upper crust tomfoolery.
Steven is always on his phone. It's really a problem. I worry about his hygiene. Let's go inside. Oh, splashing around in the rain, Steven.
Floopy.
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 I'd like him to disturb the person who's currently cooking. Trash another sim. He's really gonna be angling
He's gonna trash Clara, who's the leader of the pack.
Oh yeah. He needs to be the leader. He needs to start trash talking immediately.
Oh!
Steven joined the right club. Start preposterous rumor. Maybe it'll be about Clara.
Pure control.
Clara. Let's talk to Clara. Discuss leadership feelings. Oh, Steven's too busy wolfing down his food. Did you see her face? She was like, oh, who did we invite to this club? So Steven is now like, you know, Clara, I understand you're the leader of this club, but I kind of think you have trash opinions about things. She's like, Shake Shack or In-N-Out? And he's like, neither, you idiot. Fruit? I don't eat fruit. Some kind of doctor drama on the TV that I'm suddenly very invested in. I'm just like, what is going on over here? Oh!
Wow, let's just watch this.
Yeah, this is way better.
Oh.
Oh! Wow. Thanks for the inspo, Sims. So I think I need to go over here and complain about Upper Crust Leader.
Oh.
Everything is lining up. Everything is lining up. Steven has this intuition about leaders and stabbing them in the back and angling for power. He's like, oh yes, travel, fanciness. I do it all the time. Have you seen my video about expensive airline seats? What do you think about cupcakes? You're like, cupcakes are over, you I wonder if Clara's like, I have a weird feeling about this with her husband. Steven's thinking, he's like, this is going well. I'm pretty pleased with myself. Young adult, so Sophie Bergerson. Funny introduction. I'm gonna start off nice. How rude of Steven, not even standing up to talk. He's like, clearly I'm your elder. We seem to be getting along. Really, he's just trying to establish a friendly relationship that he can then circumvent and lead to her mother's destruction. All daughters secretly want to kill their moms, right? Invite to Upper Crust, here we go. Oh, you're going upstairs to your bedroom? Why don't I just follow you and talk to you about this club I just joined?
She said, are you kidding? I'd love to join Upper Crust.
I bet this is gonna drive her parents crazy. They're like, the Upper Crust is where we went to get away from our children. It's where we go to drink wine and bad talk their teachers. We don't need this. Clara's grilling in the rain. That's how you know she's nervous about this club. She's like, I really need to impress. Complain about Upper Crust Leader, here we go.
You're right, I don't really like that what Clara's doing with it.
Yeah, trash another sim. Clara, here we go. Perfect. Oh, look how sad she is. There's a tinge of sadness. She's a little worried. Oh! Hell yeah. Oh, it was going so well until she had to go to the bathroom. Steven is now gonna try to get to know Sofia a little bit better. Steven's so comfortable in this house, I think he really just wants to replace the mom and dad with himself and the daughter, and instead be the leader of the upper crust. Steven is a dance machine and loves to dance. You think I could dance with Sofia?
Yeah.
Sofia looks a little haggard. Let's dance with Sofia. Sofia, hello. Here comes the youngest daughter. She's like, what's going on down here? Mom said you're not allowed to play it that loud. Oh, Of course the youngest person is the best at dancing. They know all the good moves from the internet. Hire a pianist, interesting.
It's very odd that you can hire a pianist in
For
someone
somebody else's house.
home.
That seems like an upper crust move, honestly. I know what will really impress these people. I'll invite a pianist to their house, play a fancy tune, possibly in the youngest daughter's bedroom. You know, just like smoke a cigar in there, drink a glass of scotch. I think he's getting tired. You sleep in her bed. Steven's like, I need a lullaby. Oh my God, a ghost pianist.
Bernard!
Who's Bernard?
Bernard is the ex-husband of Mimsy, Ryan's new wife.
Oh, it's Bernard. Oh, hello, friendly introduction. Get on it, Ryan. Time to make an enemy. Hi, Bernard. The old Bergmeister's here to steal your wife.
Elsa's mad at me. Have fun getting to sleep while a ghost plays piano in your bedroom, Elsa, you idiot. Be like, hey, you wanna hear a joke? Ryan separated these ghost people, had sex with his wife in a bush, and now he's playing piano for us. Sorry, there's no punchline, it's not actually a joke. Now Hugo's just eating spaghetti on her bed. All right, Steven's just gonna have a nice, good, full nap in Elsa's room.
Well, Bernard.
Yeah, Bernard,
serenades
if you
him on
could play me a
piano.
little lullaby, that'd be great.
This is lovely. She is back with a vengeance.
How do I get her out of here? Shove. Steven is shoving this teenage girl.
While the piano plays in the background.
Bernard sensed the tone shift.
I think he's going home.
Oh, she is peeved.
She,
Oh,
like,
he got
made
kicked
him-
out?
Yeah, she kicked him out.
Well, uh-oh.
Oh my gosh, she's so mad.
Oh, there's the trash can. Oh! Well, who do you think is gonna pick that up, Elsa? All right, we'll send him home. There I am, still just Caleb.
Caleb wants to go to the flea market with you.
I'm not supposed to be controlling me, though.
You could bring Steven along, technically. And then maybe you can start a group gathering there.
Let's do it. Oh!
The flea market's across the street.
Perfect. I'm thrilled. It's divine providence. People are going to use the restaurant. I'm going into the restaurant with Andrew. Also, what the am I wearing? What the is that? Commence a gathering of the upper crust. Here comes Hugo. Hugo's at the restaurant. Hey, Hugo. Talk about upper crust. Hey, welcome to the restaurant. Here we are. Hugo's just helping himself to the bar. Is Hugo secretly a 40-year-old guy? That's why he wears that big puffy jacket. It's just like the illusion of youth. I love this restaurant. We need to hire 2 organists. I'd like to go into the main room where the organs are gonna be happening and the bear is. Look at that bear. Rename Blarfy. Blarfy's probably fine. I didn't really have a plan for this. Big bear, big bear. Yeah, pour Andrew a drink.
Yeah, Andrew's had a tough day.
Oh! You're just trying to read at the bar in his fancy jacket in a completely empty restaurant. Seems on brand.
Uh-oh. You're transporting!
Oh no! Oh God. I can't believe I was here to witness that. Wow. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I just made a little cat noise. Awesome. Oh, don't go outside, Andrew. Stay inside, please. Where are my organists? You can never find a good organist these days. It's really ridiculous. Clara. Instill false confidence in Clara. Yes. I like how I invited everybody to a location where you actually have to wear your fancy clothes. You know, the way an upper crust club should actually function. Ooh, look, Andrew is perhaps finding his next victim. Talking about urinals, sure. Convinced to step down as upper crust leader.
Oh.
Here we go, Clara.
Ben Kira Duke.
No one likes you, okay?
Where's the dib? Dib!
Are you crazy, Steven? This is my club. Oh, dang. Ooh, who's this? Oh, is she gonna play the organ? Please play it. Yes. Not really the kind of vibe I had in mind, but sure. So now I'm gonna invite everybody over to the main 2-seater dining room. Aha. Sofia, how good of you to come. The organ has just been fired up. Your mom is teetering on the brink of disaster. Why is this guy barefoot in the kitchen? Who's this guy? He's a waiter?
He's a waiter.
Did we forget to give the waiters shoes? Oh, one of the land grabs works for us.
What? Malcolm Landgrab? I've never seen him before in the game.
Look at Steven right now.
Yeah, he's got a lot of needs.
Very true to real life, Steven. He's just constantly needs to pee, also needs to eat, is also tired, but really wants to have fun and socialize all the time. Everyone's just helping themselves to booze at my restaurant. Sure, guys, go for it. Upper Crusts, not like a regular club. It's a fun club. No rules to this club. Oh, this is actually a very good bathroom. It's got those full stalls where like you completely shut yourself off. Yeah, this is a pretty good bathroom. I'm gonna fall in love with Sofia. Yeah. Romance, pickup line. I bet Steven's got some.
Oh, he seemed into it.
Yeah, because I badmouth her mom so much. That's what the ladies like. Confess attraction. My new plan in this game is to have Steven fall in love with Sofia Bergerson. Things are gonna be going really great for him. You know, he's gonna become the leader of this upper crust pact. His restaurant is gonna be the hippest place in town. And then Wapash, Andrew, is going to turn Sofia into his vampire slave.
Whoa.
What if Andrew was the mastermind behind this entire upper crust club, just as a way to have a bank of blood bags to feed off of? Sofia, first kiss, let's do it. No waiting. You've been drinking, I've been mixing. You saw my big bear, you know what I'm all about. Nailed it. Right in there. No hesitation.
Oh, wow.
He's feeling very flirty. Look at that smug face. Wow. Rummage for food. Hell yeah. Just kissed a girl on the lips. Now I'm gonna show her where my mouth has been this whole time. Sofia's like, my burning love for Steven is so good. Oh no, come back, come back. What's this lady want? Steven's gonna come over. Sofia's like, wow, your restaurant is so welcoming. I'm just gonna take a nap in your lobby. Steven says, no, wake up. I need to hold your hand. She's feeling very flirty. He's like, I have something very important to show you. Eat rummaged mac and cheese. How does she feel about it? She's like, that's cute, I guess. He's like, wow, he's so freewheeling. Also, Clara, what the are you doing? This is formal attire. This is why you're destined for failure. This wasn't as dramatic as I hoped it would be. Steven was just kind of eating trash and everyone's accepting it. Now Steven's eating trash and insulting the leader to her face. He's like, oh, Clara, funny running into you on your run. Can you come inside for a second? I have something to tell you. You f***ing suck. You're doomed. By the way, I got this in the trash. Yummy. Upper crust is mine. Steven's like, wow, you look so nice tonight. Can you smell the trash on my breath? Compliment appearance. That's always a good one. Hi, you have a very nice face. Hello. Excellent choice of clothing for today. Just flirt. Come on, Steven. Laid on thick. Did Andrew get to feed yet? I'm very worried about him. I think being a vampire would be really interesting. Oh yeah, I love Andrew's vampire outfit.
He does not seem bothered at all that this is occurring.
Hell yeah, that is sick. The secret scheme is working.
He found out and he saw,
They're all like,
But
what
you're
is the
feeling
deal with
great.
this club? Steven, distract everybody with your romancing and cocktail making. Andrew, you should probably just go home. Take picture together. That's kind of romancy. Oh yeah, get in there. Steven always takes selfies because he has really long arms. Fun fact about Steven.
Bernard said, I heard you just became friends with Sofia. She's pretty cool. Bernard, how do you know Sofia?
Bernard can pass through walls. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Also, he texted me, asked to be girlfriend. Together, we shall dominate upper crusts. Oh yeah.
It's official.
We're in there. Steven just successfully made a new girlfriend. He's on his way to the top of the upper crust. Meanwhile, the real mastermind, the real leader of the upper crust, is plotting. Yes, Steven, make her your girlfriend. Yes, Steven, complain about the club's leader. Shall all soon be blood. You know, at first I was a little bit miffed that Steven just made me a vampire, but then I realized that vampires are actually, they're the secret web that's holding this entire Sims community together. They're the ones who are really the masterminds behind everything. So what did I do? I sent Steven to be my pawn. He's just basically going to make a farm of blood bags to feed off of. In a very like wholesome way, in a very like biodynamic, doing good things for the earth kind of blood bag farm.
Yeah. I honestly think that Andrew deserves some control after last season, being a pawn in their schemes.
They will all be my pawns soon.
Get ready for next week, our finale of the Worth It season of In Control with Kelsey. Bye!
It's gonna be good.